Israel is backed by the largest economic and military and propaganda machine in the United States that the world has ever seen. They have a seat at the United Nations. The civilians have the ability to fly out of their country if they want to. Israel's administration has the ability to determine whether or not their civilians get basic human necessities like food and medicine. And the Gaza Strip doesn't have any of these things. Israel controls its not only borders on the ground, but the airspace and the seas. As this most recent leg of the conflict has shown us, Israel gets to effectively flip a switch and decide whether or not the people of Palestine can get food or medicine or fuel or electricity. The Gaza Strip does not have the same level of seat. I think it's more like an observer seat as Israel has at the United Nations. It doesn't have a formal military. And so if you provide liberation, you need to also flood the Gaza Strip and the West Bank with resources such that they can have their own government, such that they can dictate the living conditions for themselves, what their territories should have, how the people should live in those territories, such that they can defend themselves, such that Israel doesn't feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to the Gaza Strip, and there basically won't be consequences because either Palestinian territory are not equipped to defend themselves. And you have to give them a seat at the United Nations to have a say in world affairs, especially ones like ceasefire proposals where Israel and the United States can just shut them down and Palestine can't do anything about it. I wouldn't really care if Zionism was a movement based in protecting Jewish people or protecting Christians or Islam or any other religion. I don't believe that committing war crimes and genocide is necessary to uphold any religion, especially not one of those three religions, which are religions of peace. I also feel like I'm sometimes met with animosity when I say free Palestine. It's like, you just want Jews to die. You don't like Jews, and that's why you think Palestinians should be freed, because Hamas has in their charter that they want to kill Jewish people. The answer to that is no, I do not. I stand firmly against anti-Semitism. I stand firmly against anyone who feels the need to harass Jewish people because of the actions of the state of Israel, or vandalize Jewish institutions like synagogues. But you also have to remember that supporting Israel is Zionism, that Israel's actions in Palestine since Israel's existence are acts of Zionism, which wasn't even invented until 1896. And so there is a growing population of Jewish people who say we are not Zionists, or they are anti-Zionists, and they believe that the only way to obtain lasting peace for both Israel and Palestine is through the liberation of the Palestinian people. And this population of people is rightfully pissed off that Israel is saying, in the name of Judaism, I have to do these things. Remember that Zionism and Judaism are two very different things.